What's going on, everybody? Welcome to beautiful Miami. We are starting to do some sneaker and lifestyle reviews. I'm Brian, and this is...
I'm Audrey.
And we are here today to review a sneaker that I got on a shock drop. It is the NOCTA Hot Step Total Orange, Hot Step 2 actually, Total Orange and Chrome. This is a very polarizing shoe.
Yeah, for lesser term of words there, it's a Drake shoe.
It's the Drake shoe.
It's a Drake
It's the Drake shoe.
sneaker.
Very cool shoe. But let's just unbox it and then we'll give our feedback on it. So let's do it this way.
Boom.
That
Wow, they're so cute.
is one bright shoe.
I want these, you guys. Bad.
So
Like
these,
bad.
you do want these?
I want these bad. Just like one little sidebar, I saw Camila Cabello in these shoes on her Instagram story, and she just looks so cute. And I like chunky sneakers on females, and I just think these are like, it's an it girl shoe.
This one is the it girl shoe. Do they have it in your size?
I don't know. She's a small petite girl, so I would think if she's wearing them that maybe they have them in my size. But Drake reposted her on his story, of course.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
And she just looked cute. I just think this is an it girl. But Drake is for the girls. So, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. So, the story behind this shoe, for the reason why I have it, is because I was, I don't know, I was at work, I think, and all of a sudden, boom, there's a shock drop, right? And I didn't know, I didn't even know about these shoes. These are trading right now at around $230, $240. I got them obviously at retail, which was $200. So they're, they've traded as high as $360, obviously, but that's ridiculous.
What about women's sizing?
And I'm just checking on the women's sizing. It looks like they do have female sizing. Those are going for your size.
$500, you guys.
Yeah, it would be
$500. And that is why it's
yours is $445.
That is why it is the it girl sneaker, because not everyone, only the it girls are going to be able to get their hands on this. I'm telling you.
Well, it doesn't even look like there's been no trades on StockX, so that's just like that's the lowest ask apparently.
Can you still get these on Nike.com, or they're sold out?
They're dropping this week, so you'll be able to get them. So I got them on a shock drop. So
Okay.
I was sitting at my desk, and all of a sudden I got this thing that this shoe was dropping, and I was like, all right, shock drop. I'm all for shock drops. I rarely get them, although sometimes I do. And I happened to get this one.
Rarely get them.
I rarely get them, but sometimes I do. And then when I got these, they're just so bright that for a guy, I'm not sure if these are necessarily my vibe. I will say, so let's go over the sneaker, because this is a very cool sneaker. I got to admit,
it's awesome.
It is a cool sneaker.
It's awesome.
So I don't know. I guess this was must be the Drake logo, or there's a logo on the tongue.
I don't think that's.
So that's really cool.
Yeah.
There's this little chrome swoosh on the toe.
Yeah, there's 3 baby chromes. It's like on both sides, and then right here, and it's so
And then there's
cute.
the G-Tech. I don't know what that back here. There's some type of G-Tech, it says, and then you even have on the bottom of the shoe chrome.
Yeah.
And then I also look at the yellow, that is pretty
I know,
sweet.
the bottoms are great, and then even right here you have little baby Nikes, and I think that's so cute.
So
These are fire.
these are
Literally.
pretty fire. They're pretty nice shoes.
Yeah, I love them, and again, I think it's just for the girls. I don't think it's necessarily the shoe for a guy, but I think it's a great shoe for a girl.
Well, I think that it's a shoe for the right person.
That's
You know
fair.
what I mean? Like someone who... Okay, so here's a question for you, right? If we don't know each other and we get into an elevator and I'm rocking these shoes, are you going to be like, those are pretty sweet? Like, what's your feedback as a female?
I think if I see any guy wearing these, like, I'm going to say something. Like, I like the shoes. Are you a Drake fan? Whatever it might be. I think it would definitely start a conversation. That doesn't mean like I would be like obsessed with the shoe or anything, but I think it's just like if someone has this on, like they're probably into sneakers.
Right.
And I like it. I just like it. And I think it's like just a vibe to me.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, my problem with something like this is it's so bright.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not even sure what do I have that goes with it. Or do I just wear all black and then wear the shoe?
And I think that's the thing about this shoe is like you could really wear it with, like, I think I could wear it with what I have on and it would look cute.
Yeah. Well, you would look cute in anything. How's that one? I mean, it's got like soft foam right here.
Yeah.
It's got the air bubble, so it's got some air technology. I haven't tried it on yet. I mean, I put it on and I just didn't want to like, I just tried it on my
Briefly.
My 1 foot for 1 second because this is dead stock, so I didn't even want to really wear them or try them because I'm probably gonna sell them. Now, do you think that I should keep these, or I mean, what's your opinion?
No, I don't. I think you have so many other shoes that would be worn before this one that like it's not really necessary to keep. But I mean, I love it. Orange is also like my favorite color, so maybe that's why, but I love it. I think it's just like, and I love a chunky, I mean, it looks like, I like it. I would rate these like a good 9 out of 10, and I don't know what would make it a 10 out of 10, but I love it. Right. I don't have anything negative to say about it.
Yeah, like what I would say about these sneakers are, if I wasn't, I think I'm more of like a traditional sneaker. You know, I grew up when Jordans, you know, were coming up. That was like the hot sneaker back then. And so like, you know, I watched a lot of basketball back in that era, and there's so many classic sneakers that are made in that era. Jordans, the Adidas Forums, the Adidas Top 10s, even though I'm not Adidas fans, but there are like old school sneakers. And so, and I'm not against new sneakers.
Of course.
So I like these a lot, but I'm just like, I have so many old school sneakers that it's like, when would I throw these on?
You wouldn't.
And then I'm just wasting money. The only thing that I would think about doing would be saving these, and who knows if they became a collector's item and just dead stock them, but I don't I don't know. So anyway, so you're in love with them.
I love them.
So if you could get those, so you would actually are hoping that you get them, I'm assuming this week, because they drop Thursday.
I had no idea, but yeah, if I could get them and they truly do come in my size, like I think this is just the it girl shoe of the year. I think it's for the girls.
Yeah, it's a cool sneaker. The shoe we're going to be reviewing, this is very crazy, but I have hit 3 or 4 shock drops in the last month and a half, right? I mean, it's just very crazy. So anyway, these are one of the ones, and unfortunately these just are not probably like my style, but they're like a very cool sneaker.
Very cool sneaker. I think the creative direction behind it, it's like doing very minimal while doing a lot. So I like it.
So
I like it. Good job. I think they did a great job on this one.
All right, you got. I will. Here's a. I'm gonna even. I know you gave it a 9. I'm definitely gonna give it a thumbs up. You would give it a thumbs up. I'm for sure gonna give it a thumbs up. I think it's a very cool sneaker. I may try it on to see if it's comfortable, and then if it was like comfortable like a pair of like Yeezys, like then I might keep it just for the comfort.
Yeah.
Like if it was an all-day sneaker, super comfortable.
Right.
But and I'm gonna probably give it. I would probably give it more of like concept. I would probably give it like 9 out of 10, but like in my own mind I'd probably give this more of like a 7 out of 10 because it's just like not my colorway. Now maybe I would wear this more if it was like a black, blue, red.
Yeah.
And they somehow incorporate, and I love the chrome because the chrome like pops.
It's
if they
great.
somehow made it more of a my colorway, I would probably keep it.
I think Drake is always, I think he has a white pair.
Of these?
Yeah, I think. So maybe that would be more.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. White always gets dirty so fast. So, not to be negative. But anyways, these are a cool pair of sneakers. Happy I got them on the shock drop. Probably going to sell them in a sneaker store. But anyway.
Mark my words.
And hopefully you get these on Thursday.
Fingers crossed.
All right, so we're out, and we will catch you guys in the next episode.